Welcome! Greetings! Okay, this is Bangkok! Wow! It's a tradition! I love Bangkok! Bangkok! Amsan Accessible Tours presents DevGo Travel Show! Bangkok! This sign represents Bangkok. Thailand looks like a hand and an arm, so the capital of Thailand is signed with a B handshake, tapping twice right here below the palm where Bangkok is located. Wow, it's hot here. What's the temperature here? Doesn't matter. It's humid and sticky here. Just to let you know, this show offers captions in various languages. Select your preferred language to enjoy the show. Hey, I so love watching it in French. I've got to tell you, Bangkok really stands out from the rest of the world. It's a truly unique place. Thailand doesn't change itself to suit tourists. Thailand proudly remains the way it has always been. I really want to dive in and absorb the liveliness of Bangkok. Really? Well, good for you. But first, before you step in, be prepared. Bangkok has many surprises in store for you. So then what happens? You fall in love with it. Then what? Bangkok welcomes you and you won't want to leave. Oh wow! Before we only saw picturesque postcards of Bangkok, and now, to finally be here feels like stepping into another dimension. Look around and see for yourself. Ready to go? Come on, want a photo? Come! Great! Don't forget to like, comment, and share. That's right, it's easy to like, just like that. If someone asked me where to go in Bangkok, especially someone visiting for the first time with only 2 hours here, you'd think a city this big would be impossible to experience quickly. But I'd recommend coming right here. Chinatown! This place is perfect for quickly taking in the feeling of Bangkok. To understand what Bangkok is really like, let me show you visuals. As you can see, this road is a place of perfection. Perfection? More like imperfection. It's chaotic. The hustle and bustle, street cooking, smoke from traffic moving in both directions, colorful signs everywhere. It's enough to overwhelm anyone. Wow, is it safe to eat food here? Well, it's worth trying. Go on. But what if nobody eats here? If no one is eating, why not you be the first to try? Maybe it's good, maybe bad, you decide. Oh, okay. Roger that. Go on then, be brave or leave. Okay, I'll try. She's beautiful. This is a famous Thai dish, Tom Yum soup. It's seafood soup, but I must warn you, it's very spicy. Time to taste it. Hey, what's up? Tastes good, right? Yes, it's delicious. But honestly, I still don't fully understand the flavor. I've already ordered my 5th bowl and I still don't understand it. Oh well. Now for transport here in Bangkok, driving everywhere is almost impossible. Luckily, there are plenty of ways to travel around. The options of travel are plenty, okay? Here you have the metro. The monorail lets you enjoy the views around the city, and the average cost is, and it's one of the fastest and most important ways to experience Bangkok. Then there's buses. Now buses cost around, wow, look, windowless buses for the best sightseeing experience. And here we have taxis. I love Bangkok taxis because they come in so many bright colors. The starting fare is usually affordable, plus the meter charge depending on distance and time. This here is called a tuk-tuk. Starting fares are usually around 100 baht. Always ask the driver for the price before getting in. If you don't, they may charge you much more later. And lastly, motorbike taxis. Yes, real motorbikes, not scooters. Fast, powerful, and everywhere. I'd love to show you one properly, but they passed by too quickly. I wanted to film it, but it went by too fast. Impossible to show you. Hope that helped you understand better, but you get the idea of fast travel. A typical fare is usually affordable too. A motorbike, wow. Did you see that? No? Damn, you missed it. Anyway, now you understand. So as you can see, there are many ways to travel around in Bangkok. Take your pick and enjoy the ride. Oh, there you are. Hey, are you taking a tuk-tuk back to the hotel? Sure, hop on. Wait, how much first? 100 baht. That's expensive. Discount, please. Expensive? Okay, 200 baht, but very fast ride. Come, hop on. Come on, you know you want to. Wow, this city is unbelievable. Hey, what? Are you still in Bangkok? Or have we left Bangkok and entered another city? No, we're still in Bangkok. This city is enormous. So many different areas, so many different atmospheres, but it's all still Bangkok. Wow, let's go take some photos. It's incredible to think that this is still Bangkok. Earlier we saw Chinatown and now this. One area of Bangkok makes you want to spend money everywhere. Another area feels calm and laid back. You'll explore, hear, and discover surprises all around. Bangkok constantly changes its mood around you. Maybe it makes you feel kindness, love, bravery, or something else entirely. You decide. Every corner feels different. People come here and fall in love with this place. Why do you think that is? Look around, old buildings, narrow alleyways, balconies, tiny windows, little cafes where people sit, drink tea and relax. Art everywhere. Creativity everywhere. It's exotic, peaceful, and beautiful. It's amazing to see how openly local people live here. We see them cooking, eating, washing clothes, hanging laundry outside, barbers greeting people passing by. Life feels so open and real here. This is so cool. Here in the old part of town, surrounded by modern skyscrapers. Surrounded by modern skyscrapers, they still manage to preserve the old traditions. Wow. This place is so special to Bangkok. This feels like the true spirit of Bangkok. And now, finally being here in person, it's surreal. I can't believe it. This place translates as the Temple of Dawn. Truth be told, this is one of the most beautiful views in Bangkok. From everywhere around here, you can see the temple rising high above the city. Under the sunlight, the colors shimmer beautifully. And when the sun sets, this place becomes magical. Words can't explain it. Please take a photo of me here. So beautiful. Now I understand why this place appears on so many postcards. But seeing it in real life is even more beautiful and inspiring. If you look closely, you'll see detailed glazed ceramic mosaics covering the entire structure, stretching high into the sky. Wow! Namo tassa. Namo tassa. Welcome to Thailand. Thank you. Have you ever enjoyed it so far? It's been amazing. I've really enjoyed traveling around this incredible country. Great, and what about the food? Oh gosh, the food culture here is incredible. So much of it is eaten outdoors. The streets are lined with food everywhere. As I walk around browsing, it's impossible not to stop and try something. My eyes keep leading me from one dish to another, and I end up eating non-stop. Easy to get hooked, right? Absolutely. What's your favorite food so far? Tom Yum. Tom Yum? Yes, it's just wow, very spicy. The whole world knows Thai food is spicy, right? Yes, but I can handle it. Of course, having a glass of water nearby definitely helps. Constantly sipping water while eating cools me down and maybe even helps keep me slim. That's true. Thai food can be very healthy and helps people stay slim. Let's hope it stays that way. Although, maybe just a little slimmer would be perfect. Haha, great. So what's your name? My name is Nukjira. Born and raised in Thailand. What do you do for work? I'm a tour guide. Do you sign internationally for tourists?
Yes, I use international sign, ASL, and Arabic sign language.
Very impressive. Well done to you too. How long have you been a tour guide?
23 years.
Wow, amazing. And now let's compare our sign languages to see what's similar and what's different. What is Thai sign language abbreviated as?
TSL, Thai sign language.
And now we'll compare Thai signs with international signs. Ready? Ready. What does that sign mean? That means ready. Oh, I see. Beautiful. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 100, 1,000, 1,000,000. Wow, beautiful. I love the sign for 1,000,000. Unfortunately, I don't have millions. A million is only something I can dream about. I know the feeling. Shh, let's continue. Haha. Now for finger spelling. Just so you know, comparing our finger spelling systems perfectly is almost impossible. The alphabet order doesn't directly translate because both alphabets are completely different.
Exactly, Thai has more than 44 letters.
Sometimes we even use both hands. For example, my name is Nukjira. And how would you sign my name in Thai? Dima. Dima. Well done. Phew, stay cool, Dima. Now let's learn some signs. Ready? Ready. Deaf. Hearing. Yes. No. Bad. Good. Old. New. Sad. Happy. Travel. Hotel. Island. Taxi. Where's the WC? How are you? I like. I don't like. I love you. I love travel. Thank you so much. Thank you. Namo tassa. Namo tassa. So here we are, still in Bangkok, surrounded by countless buildings. Once again, we're in a completely different part of the city. We've traveled by boat, walked through markets, and explored both the old and modern sides of Bangkok. Every step takes us somewhere new, yet Bangkok somehow always remains itself. And now, here we are at the Royal Palace, the Grand Palace. When people think of royal palaces, they often imagine similar architecture around the world, but this palace feels completely different. The architecture, structure, colors, and design are unlike anything else. The detailed artwork, sculptures, and gold-covered decorations all symbolize different parts of Thai history and culture. Every symbol and detail tells stories of people, beliefs, and moments in time. When you first enter this palace, it can feel overwhelming. But if you pause for a moment, breathe, and truly look around, you begin to understand how deeply connected this place is to Thai culture and history. Thailand isn't simply a modern culture. Its traditions have evolved over thousands of years. This place feels like a visual language, not written in words, but expressed through symbols, color, architecture, and spirituality. You'll begin to understand it by experiencing it for yourself. Walking around here is not simply about taking another tourist attraction off your list. It's about the feeling, the connection. Bangkok changes how you see it. People often imagine Bangkok as chaotic or poor, but places like this reveal another side, eternally disciplined, graceful, spiritual, and deeply refined. Wow, the gold is almost blinding. Hold on. Oh, that's better. Beautiful. Are you searching for a place? Or for yourself? I'm just traveling. Travel always changes you. It's breathtaking here, absolutely dazzling. You're only seeing the surface. Beneath it, lies centuries of history. It's important to remember that this temple is deeply sacred to Thai people. This isn't just a tourist attraction. People come here with genuine faith and respect. Once inside, you may unexpectedly feel calm, peaceful, and emotionally different. The atmosphere affects you. Tourists often expect enormous Buddha statues, and while the Buddhas here are beautiful, many are smaller than visitors imagine. But the size isn't what matters. the spiritual meaning matters far more. For Thai people, Buddha symbolizes peace, protection, and spiritual energy. Even the king comes here to pray during sacred ceremonies. People don't come here simply to admire the beauty. They come for spiritual connection. And strangely, despite Bangkok's noise and chaos outside, inside these temples, everything feels calm and still. Once you leave, you realize Thailand is very different from what you first imagined. Where am I right now? Wait a second. If you really want to understand how big Bangkok is, you don't need to take a helicopter ride to see it from above. Just walk into a market. It's massive, absolutely huge. The moment you step inside, it feels like entering another world. And honestly, it's almost impossible to get back out. What's the name of this market? Hold on, here it is. Chatuchak Market. Let's talk a little later. I can't take my eyes off everything around me. There's so much beauty and so many interesting things here. You think it's easy? Like, oh, just a quick 5-minute visit? You're wrong. The second you walk in, you become a hostage to shopping. Non-stop buying. Bags everywhere. You'd never bring 2 large suitcases with you. Trust me, you'll thank me later. As I sail along the water, I suddenly remember the famous film Bangkok Hilton. That film was inspired by a harsh reality. Some places from the movie feel strangely familiar as I look around now. For many people, Thailand represents beautiful holidays, adventure, and travel. But when the world watched Bangkok Hilton, it also saw another side of the story. A darker side. I look at the city, at the water, and I realize how important freedom truly is. Without freedom, there's no life. I agree. Bangkok can be many things. Exciting, fascinating, beautiful, joyful, and sometimes sad. But somehow it's impossible not to love it. I love Bangkok. Yes, even after stories like Bangkok Hilton. I was very young back then. And now a place that almost everyone recognizes. But not everyone truly understands. This is Wat Pho. First thing you notice is a massive reclining Buddha. It's enormous and truly gigantic. Let's look there now. Wow, it's really huge. Truly enormous. Really. So large that the camera can barely capture the whole statue in one frame. Maybe you need to take several photos, piece by piece, and stitch them together into one image. Wow, good idea, smart man. Bravo! At first, what you notice is the scale. But when you stop, slow down, and really look, you realize it's not about the size at all. And there's something else important here too. If you imagine Bangkok is loud, noisy, and chaotic, you'll find that when you arrive, it's very calm, soothing, and relaxing. Wat Pho is known as the birthplace of traditional Thai massage. Thai massage? Thai massage is famous around the world. Everyone knows it. Many tourists come here to enjoy Thai massage for fun, but Thai massage is deeply connected to Thai culture and Buddhist tradition. And there's one thing you must understand. If you want to understand Thailand, the respect for the king. Here, the king is not simply political. He is a symbol, part of the culture, part of the national identity. The gesture for the king here is, what's it called? The king loves traveling and often flies his own plane as a pilot. The king was able to fly himself to other countries as a pilot. You see portraits of the king everywhere, on streets, buildings, and public places. At first, it may feel unusual, but gradually, you begin to understand. It's not about power, it's about respect. about history. And that's something visitors need to understand clearly. Because here, disrespect is not viewed as simply wrong. It's something much deeper. I can finally breathe here. You know, Bangkok isn't a calm city. It feels like the city punches you in the face, but in a good way. The smell of the street food, the traffic noise, crowds moving everywhere, everything hits you all at once. It's shocking, amazing, completely overwhelming. At one point, it felt like my throat and nose completely shut down. And then suddenly, they open again. Oh, finally. What is this place? A park. Just a park. But somehow it feels like an entirely different world hidden inside the city. Like Central Park in New York, surrounded by skyscrapers. I need to rest for a bit. Maybe over there. I'll just lie down for a moment. See you later. I don't want to show you around here. It's important to understand that Bangkok focuses heavily on buildings and city life, but also has areas of nature and beautiful parks. Wow! Bangkok, applause! Bangkok has chaotic streets, cars, people, and buildings. But from high buildings, you can see panoramic views of the whole city. The view from the street below and the view from above are completely different experiences. When I came here, I felt overwhelmed. It's chaotic and loud with people everywhere. I experienced a lot and I saw so much. When I'm on top of a building with a view, it makes me feel calm. Imagine Bangkok explaining itself to me, showing the view all around. I was surprised as I looked around, and I realized Bangkok is really huge. One of the biggest cities, and it feels like it never ends. There are buildings stretching far in every direction. All around me, 360 degrees. It's amazing. Hey, what's up? Now Bangkok feels clear to me. What? Bangkok is not just clear. It's truly very beautiful. Let's look around at the view. Yes, you're right. I agree with you. The view here is beautiful. Bangkok is a city of contrasts. Exciting, chaotic, fascinating. 5 days here somehow feels like one single day. The city never seems to sleep. Your eyes stay open constantly, always searching, always observing. Bangkok isn't really about travel. It's an experience. Bangkok is not calm. There's almost no peace here. Your morning begins normally. And 10 minutes later, you're already sweating. Bangkok is the moment when you stop controlling your schedule. Instead, Bangkok controls you. You leave for 20 minutes and somehow return 5 hours later. Bangkok is never just a short walk. You step outside for a little while and disappear for the entire day. Temples bring silence. But the streets outside explode with noise, engines, and chaos. Markets overflow with food. So many dishes to try. And half the time, you don't even know what you're eating. Bangkok doesn't ask whether you're ready. It simply begins and pulls you into its rhythm. Skyscrapers, beautiful. Traffic, painful. Want to experience Bangkok the right way? Because comfortable and safe travel matters, not confuse tourists in shock mode. Welcome to AMSA Accessible Tours. Everything is already prepared for you. All you need to do is click a button. Yes, you can find the website at amsaontours.com. Thanks, Bangkok. See you next time. I finally figured out Bangkok. Really? Okay, then tell me. Where have you actually been? Well, what do you mean? In Bangkok, that usually means nowhere. Because nothing here ever truly ends. Maybe I should stay here for another 2 or 3 months.